While early penetration testing involved manually creating malicious packet streams and sending them at targets, over time this process became automated. Immunity created its own Canvas framework, and Core Security Technologies created Core Impact. Another framework, Metasploit, was created by H.D. Moore in 2003 using Perl, and in 2007 was completely rewritten in Ruby. It was purchased in 2009 by Rapid7 and has been enhanced with Express and Pro versions. It's now become the de facto exploit delivery framework, and with its inclusion as part of Kali Linux, is a popular tool for penetration testing. The Metasploit developers also released an intentionally vulnerable configuration of the Linux operating system called Metasploitable, which is designed to be a safe target for teaching and learning pen testing using Metasploit. There are two versions of Metasploitable available, versions 2 and 3. We're interested just in Metasploitable 2, which we'll set up as the main target in our penetration testing lab. This can be downloaded from the SourceForge archives as a zip file containing raw virtual image files. We can set this up by creating a virtual machine and loading the Metasploitable virtual disk into it. The Metasploitable image is a zip file which I've already downloaded and extracted. The file that we'll use from this archive is the metasploitable.vmdk. The first thing we need to do is create a virtual machine by selecting the new icon, and we'll name it Metasploitable. We'll set the type to Linux and other Linux 32-bit. We won't select an ISO image. We'll select Next, and we'll leave the memory as default. Select Next, and at the hard disk screen we'll select Existing Virtual Hard Disk File, and we'll navigate to our virtual machine Metasploitable 2 folder and select metasploitable.vmdk. Select Next and Finish. Now the virtual machine's been created, we'll set it to use NAT network and we'll start it. We can select the virtual machine and we can log in with the username msfadmin and the password msfadmin. And here we have the command prompt. Before we leave, let's check the IP address. And we can see it's 10.0.2.32. There's one change we have to make to correct a mistake in the server. We'll navigate to cd/var/www-mutilidae and sudo nano, and we'll edit config.inc. And we need to change the database name to OWASP10. And Ctrl-O to save that, and Ctrl-X to exit, and sudo reboot. And we'll reboot the server. Once the server's rebooted, we can access Metasploitable from Firefox by navigating to 10.0.2.32. And we're in Metasploitable 2. Let's just select Mutilidae and we'll reset DB. OK. And we've now set up our database, ready for when we want to use it.